Welcome back to an adventure like no other. Today we embark on a journey to the enchanting landscapes created by the power of flowing water. Welcome to Gandikota and Belem Caves. Located just 280 kilometers from Bengaluru and 380 kilometers from Hyderabad, Gandikota is known as the Grand Canyon of India. Our expedition begins with a scenic drive through winding roads, flanked by rugged terrain and lush greenery. We started at 7 in the morning from Bengaluru and we reached our camping site by 2 p.m. in the afternoon. The site is just walkable distance from the canyon and provide two options to stay. The big tents at right side are the AC tents that comes with attached washroom. And the left side, they have ample space for the non-AC tents where you can also enjoy with the campfire. There are enough parking space for your vehicles nearby your tents. Also some common washrooms are available. Travelers can rejoice, as the place is soon to get a cable car facility crossing the river. The place also provides zipline option to a rock facing the canyon, the thrilling ride which everyone needs to try. One gets a 360-degree view of the canyon from here. The Pennar River, flowing through the region, gradually eroded the soft sedimentary rocks of the Eramala Hills, carving out the deep and steep-sided gorge that we see today. This Pennar River originates in the Nandi Hills of Chikkaballapur district. One can also enjoy the boating through the Pennar River through the canyon, which we tried the next day. Going back, we walked towards the majestic Gandikota Fort. Gandikota is more than just a Grand Canyon and has lot of history behind it. We will take you to other sightseeing places around this place and everything is at the walkable distance. Constructed during the reign of the Vijayanagara Empire in the 13th century, Gandikota Fort has stood the test of time, bearing witness to centuries of history. As we wander through the labyrinthine passages and courtyards of Gandikota Fort, its formidable walls and towering bastions tell tales of conquests and flow of empire. The first prominent structure you find inside the fort is the jail. Gandikota Jail was constructed during the British colonial period in the late 19th century. The jail was built primarily to house political prisoners. Next we have the historical Madhavaraya temple in the vicinity. This 16th century architectural marvel is believed to have been built during the reign of Krishna Deva Raya, the emperor of the Vijayanagara Empire. What's truly captivating are the carvings that grace the temple walls and pillars. As you enter the temple complex, look out for the fascinating 5-story Gopuram that dominates the Gandikota skyline. Step inside the rectangular courtyard and admire the ornate mandapa, a pillared hall adorned with intricate carvings. The Madhavaraya temple isn't just a standalone structure. It's intricately woven into the fabric of Gandikota fort. The place offers an amazing sunset view amidst the windmill farm. After the sunset, we return to the campsite. As night falls, we gather around the campfire, under a blanket of stars that stretch as far as the eye can see. Morning was little misty and we do not want to miss the sunrise here. Likewise, the whole crowd was ready for the magnificent sunrise. We waited patiently as we got some companies too. A little later, the sun came out of cloudy sky that made our day. Just by the side, the Ranganatha Swami temple stands tall, a beacon of faith and an abode of tranquility. Built during the reign of the Vijayanagara Empire, this temple stands as a testament to the grandeur of Indian architecture. It is probably the only spot in Gandikota where you can witness almost all the prominent structures in Gandikota, including the Grand Canyon. It is also the best place to witness the sunset. The very next compound lies the Jama Masjid. Constructed in the 17th century, Jama Masjid is a blend of Persian and Indian architectural styles. Gandikota is a paradise carved by the Penna River, creating a magnificent gorge with a lake on one side. But unlike the Grand Canyon, Gandikota offers a unique way to explore its beauty by boat. After about 20 minutes of hiking down, one can reach the boating spot. Hundreds of mud nests could be seen on the wall. The Indian cliff swallow construct these nests using mud which they gather in their beak. For adventure seekers and nature enthusiasts alike, boating in Gandikota offers a unique opportunity to immerse oneself in the raw beauty of nature. Checking out from here, we started to Belem Caves, which is another 60 kilometers from here. Lots of pumps has been provided to circulate air to the bottom of the cave. Belem Caves is one of the largest and longest cave systems in the country, spanning over 3 kilometers in length. The entrance of the cave were widened later, to fix the stairs and for the comfort of the tourists. Even though the Belem Caves were known to local people, the Belem Caves remained unnoticed until a German team headed by Herbert Daniel Gebauer conducted detailed exploration of the caves in 1982 and 1983. The cave was opened to the public in February 2002. Belem Caves were formed over millions of years by the dissolution of limestone rocks by the action of underground water flow. Today, 3.5 kilometers of the caves have been successfully explored, though only 1.5 kilometers is accessible to visitors. Belem Caves are geologically and historically important caves. There are indications that Jains and Buddhist monks occupied these caves centuries ago. Many Buddhist relics were found inside the caves. These relics are now housed in a museum in Anantapur. Today, 3.5 kilometers of the caves have been successfully explored, though only 1.5 kilometers is accessible to visitors. The cave system reaches its deepest point of 46 meters at the point known as Pathalaganga. This is one of the pipe from the pump to circulate the air. Today, Belem Caves continues to draw visitors from far and wide, eager to unravel its secrets and bask in its natural beauty. So, if you're ever in southern India, be sure to add Belem Caves to your bucket list. It's a journey into the heart of the earth. There is a big Buddha statue near the caves. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more adventures around the world. Thanks for watching.